Now, students at the University of Professional Studies in Accra are concerned for their safety due to the absence of functional streetlights near the school. This lack of visibility on the stretch in front of the school has left the students feeling vulnerable, particularly in light of reported increase in robberies along the darkened streets. Citi News' Akosio visited the area and has filed this report.
I am currently here at the University of Professional Studies, Accra, popularly known as UPSA, formerly IPS, and arguably one of the best universities in Ghana. Now, right behind me is the main campus. Now, today we'll not be talking about the quality of education that the school is offering, but rather the security situation around the school. Now, the stretch where I am standing is the road that leads you to the UPSA hostel, which accommodates thousands of students. Now, opposite to the UPSA hostel is the Presec Boys Secondary School, Presec. And I must say that on this stretch as well, there are a lot of businesses operating here during the day to midnight as well. And these businesses are pharmacies, we have food joints, a shop selling hardware, equipment, and all of that. Now, what is the security situation? It is that on the stretch, you would not find any operational street lights, nighttime illumination. So at night, even though there are a lot of activities ongoing here, the streets are dark. Now, this is posing as a security threat to both students and residents living in this area. I'll speak to some commercial drivers. They have been operating here for long.
Just last week, I said I should be phone one. We say, okay, tamu, aya, oshimu koe, as a magnetic guitar, pa, no, you call it. It's any day.
One time I did see.
One time I did a woman, I saw roadways with the with Diagro, and I will bring a guitar phone, especially one guitar, Apple phone, of a cell phone issue in one. And I'm easy. I'm easy cry. Every brain one time pay or more every
one more drivers were saying. And apart from Kwashe boys now what has saying me who say drivers from Mobre because who road no so papa support was
Debbie fear ko junction so there and even so back last year December who can some student be work kwan way so won say ni na kan be kwan way so from here no more copy more me sum kwan darkness no mo name student ni name
e kwan so esu so drive na say bia ka bi hye okra na obi cross so wontumi hu obetumi ekunu ma na yiye nti ha ya pa ohwehwem kwala no phones wo mo sekan wo kwan so from to main road no so ebiesi ye kra ye bo kronfo wa ha last year ye bo ne sa wa ha ama ojin phone odwa na drivers no ye tum ne kwatwa no ye che no ye ne ba na ye bobo no ma wa ha.
So not just drivers have concerns to raise about the non-functioning street lights providing a nighttime visibility. Also traders who sell along the stretch to particularly the UPSA hostel residents. And so if you look on the stretch that I am standing, and you see a number of shops here selling either food or gadgets or one or two things to the students. But their concern is that there is no street light here to provide light for them to be able to sell. And so if you pay critical attention to these shops, they're using either torch lights or their flashlights on their mobile phones to be able to sell.
So we use our torches and all those things. Means if I have touched them, I just it's a bomb. So I've
What do you mean by it's a bomb?
Oh, so the torches they do is it's a bomb. Even if you charge it within 2 minutes, then it is off. Initially, it wasn't good. You'll be just tapping, and then someone just take. I saw it. I was a witness of 2 or 3. They will just take it from you and boom, then gas and go.
So now, what do you want them to do about the street lights?
Maybe they should bring it. They should bring more speed. We are in election here, right? So the Mohammeds and the Akufaris, if they want power, they want to come to power.
The Mohammeds and the Baumies.
Oh, sorry. The Bahomians, I said Akufaris, sorry. Both to beg your tempers. The Bahomians and the Bahomians, if they want to come to power, they have to just come to the streets and around here and just they have to come and witness and see how it is going so that they will fix it. Because these are those people that you are going to vote. You understand?
Sometimes you feel days, like sometimes you go see the day off, so you can't know what they happen.
Okay, so what do you use?
Yeah, I'm used to all of this one, the bulb like that.
Okay, so what if it goes off?
If you go off, if I go, if I go day like that.
It means you can't see what you're wearing.
Yeah, but if sometimes I see say the battery is good, it go fit take you for the closing time. But if your battery no good, you no go relax, then you go off.
I mean, you're selling, you have money here and all of that. There's not really visibility on this stretch. So, are you scared that maybe robbers and things will come here?
That one, the God will know about it. But with the more about with the students have them, with them we they play them. Because if they did like this, more of the students, then they see them. Because if they then go collect them phones and that one they happen for here. So we need the light. But if the light, what you go fit do?
The students, while speaking to Citi News, confirmed the attacks on them.
As you see, yeah, we don't have lights here, and especially our phones. When we are working for that, we are always much concentrated on our phones because the riders, those that have been riding with the Okada boys and whatever, they've been taking off our phones by heart to them.
You fear for your life?
For that one, they're sure.
I've heard a lot of stories about people's phones getting snatched and people actually getting attacked on the road just because there's no street lights. And I think it's a very serious threat to both our lives and our properties, and then something should really be done about it. If not, it can really lead to a lot of chaos.
Addressing the issue of attacks, the Bureau of Public Safety asked authorities in charge of fixing the street lights not to boycott their duties.
How come the places have become favorite spots for criminals to operate? Somebody may be sleeping on the job. I think that the situation of security along or within or around university campuses has not been in the picture only recently. This is an ongoing concern we've had. But I believe at this moment we should be focusing on is the duty bearers. What responsibilities are they, championing? For instance, the safety and security of students rests solely in the bosom of the university authorities. The university community is not a small community. They should be able to reach out and work with the police department to ensure that their environs are safe.
Because the UPSA Presec stretch is pitch black, what students, residents and traders who operate around this area want is for the right authorities to do their job, that is fix the street lights on this road. Reporting for Citi News, Akosia Otre.